Don't rush the process from dating to marriage. Believe me, it is a process, and you don't want to rush it. You never want to get married and you rush that process and you didn't find out everything that you needed to find out. You didn't do everything that you needed to do, and you just rushed it because you wanted to be married so bad. We got to realize as women that singleness is a blessing also. In your time of singleness, you really get to know God on a personal level. In your dating season, this is when you find out all about you. You know, about a lot of people get lonely, but know that you are not alone. And you got to make sure that you're yoked up with the right person. A person that God puts his stamp of approval on. So if you're rushing the process from dating to marriage, you're going to miss God. You're moving so fast that you're not waiting for an answer from God. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Don't lean to your own understanding. When you don't have God in that place where he should be, you're leaning to your own understanding. Then it says, in all your ways, acknowledge him and he will direct your path. God will direct your path, so slow down in that dating season. Don't rush to get engaged. Don't rush to get married. God has an appointed time for everything. You just enjoy the ride of being single. And then when God brings that man forward, God knows the right time for you. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to manipulate anyone. You just ride it out, doing the same thing that you were doing during your single season. And at the appointed time, God will bring him. And then you let God do what he needs to do in the man. And God will show the man when is the appointed time for you to get married and for you two to move forward. You got to remember that marriage is not all about I love you, you love me, and we're happy. Marriage is all about ministry. That's going to be your first ministry, and you have to make sure that you're ready for that. So I say to you, woman of God, during your single season, live your life to the fullness. And when God brings a man into your life, know that that's an added blessing. But know that you're already blessed in your single season, so you don't have to rush this thing. Amen. You can relax in God. And then when it's time for that season to be over, God will let you know. So don't rush it. Be content in the season that you're in. And God will turn the page and say, okay, it's time to go to the next season. God bless.